When you first were starting the series, did you have this feeling that it was going to be this big, this popular, this successful?
No. I mean, obviously you hope because you put a lot of time into something like this. You know, normally when I do a modeling gig, I show up, I leave at the end of the day, and that's pretty much it. But when you do a television show, you have to prepare, you have to think about it, you have to create it. This is not a show that we took from another country and just knocked it off and put it on television.
Right.
You know, it had to be thought about into all the nitty-gritties, the details. I mean, there were points where we thought about getting models off the street, you know, running after people and say, hey, do you want to do a fashion show? It's going to be really cool. We're going to call Project Runway. You want to participate? And then we skipped that and thought, let's do it with, you know, models or, you know, models who, you know, girls who are starting. And so, you know, it kind of did its own journey until it became, you know, the show that it is today. And it's been a great journey, and it's been a lot of fun. And when we first came out with the show, it was really a word of mouth, and not many people, you know, knew about it because we didn't have the money to plaster it on television and have billboards all over the place. And really it was because people enjoyed it and they told other people, and it was kind of like a snowball effect. And I think that is so great. To me, that means much more than having the dollars behind you and kind of hammer it into people's heads. What I liked about this is that, you know, people loved it and talked to other people, and then more and more watched it, and each year we got bigger instead of less, you know. So it's been really nice. So to answer your question, no, I didn't think that was going to be like that. But it's great.
No, but when we first got the first episode numbers, we were all pretty upset because they were kind of abysmal. But then after the holiday marathon, that's when I think people really started watching it.
I mean, I think that for us, when we were developing the show and doing research, it was sort of like, is watching people sewing going to be compelling? And I think when we saw Austin's cornhusk dress come down the runway, we thought, you know, that's lightning in a bottle. There's, you know.